Welcome back to Johnny Boy Boxing. This is Johnny Padra. I'm here with the one and only Edgar Berlanga. What do you think are the keys to victory for you beating Canelo Alvarez if you get the fight next?
First off, we just got to be in shape to go those 12 rounds. We got to have an amazing defense and an amazing jab. Canelo's a good fighter, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of experience, so we got to bring that to the table, you know what I'm saying? But like we've been practicing, IQ and great defense wins fights.
In Canelo's last 3 fights, do you see him slowing down, or do you think it's just, do you think it's his age or his skills or the wear and tear, the wars he's been in these fights?
Nah, I don't think he's slowing down. I feel like he's still young. I feel like he's still fresh, and I feel like he's still ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if he was really slowing down the way people say he is, he would retire. So obviously he still got a lot of shit in his tank. That he could continue going. When that time comes, he'll know, and he'll know when he has to retire. But right now, he's still at his peak. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's still dangerous. He's still the Canelo he was 5 years ago. People just overlooking him. But, like I always say, I take my hat off to him. I respect him as a fighter. He definitely is a legend of Mexico, for sure.
Do you think Munguia is going to have a hard time with him, or is he going to get blown out right away, or is he going to go the distance? What do you think?
I'm not going to lie, Munguia's a great fighter, man. The only thing that he lacks is defense, you know what I'm saying? And he gets hit a lot, so that'll be like his downfall for that fight, and fucking with a guy like Canelo, you need defense. You need to be able in there to dodge those punches, because he's motherfucker throwing to take your head off, and if he lands one of those shots on him, he's going to sleep just because of his defense, and obviously we've seen him at wars and him getting hurt a lot with different fighters, but he never fought a guy that punches like Canelo, so, I think it'll be a short night if he does get hit, and if not, then, it's going to be a long night for Canelo.
Absolutely. What will you do to neutralize Canelo's power? Will you try to tie him up on the inside? What's some of the things that you would do?
Meet him right in the middle of the ring. Literally,
toe-to-toe.
Yeah, toe-to-toe. You can't run from him, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that. He's the champion. He's the guy. He has all that, you know what I'm saying? He's used to being around 30, 40, 60,000 people fighting, so he's comfortable in that environment, you know what I'm saying? So you can't go in there and run it, because that shit is just gonna build him up and get him more stronger round by round. You gotta meet him in the ring, in the middle of the ring, and you gotta just put your respect on him, you know what I'm saying? And let him know, yo, listen, you can punch, I can punch, you got good defense, you got good leg, you got cintura, I got good cintura, and we gonna thug it out like real men, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta do with him, you can't be scared or nothing. You gotta go in there and just, like I said before, go out on your shield. At the end of the day, we gladiators, so that's how a fighter should fight.
Exactly. So you want to impose your will on him and break him down systematically, so the later rounds it'll be easier to possibly get the knockout.
I mean, yeah, you have to do that. With those elite guys, man, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Because the same way you got punching power, the same way you got everything, they got it too. So it goes down to what you said, the will. The will to win. Whose will is stronger? Whose IQ is more advanced, you know what I'm saying? And and just that, man, I feel like that's so important in boxing, is that willpower and that IQ. Once you have that, it's tough to beat a motherfucker, bro. And if you could take a punch too, yeah, you're gonna be in it for a long night.
Absolutely. So that's all we have for the Johnny Boy Boxing Show. Give a shout out to your family, everybody.
Yeah, shout out to my family. Shout out to everybody around the world that's watching us. I love you guys. Shout out to the haters. And I love my island. I love the United States, you know what I'm saying?
We love the island. Two Boricuas from Bushwick.
Man, New York. I come from New York. I'm from the heart of the city, man. I'm from Brooklyn, Lower East Side. I rep the whole New York, because I basically lived everywhere. But I love
New Yorican.
Yeah, hell yeah, And I love the culture, man. Thank you guys. I love y'all, man. You already Johnny Boy Boxing. You already know Team Berlanga here. Edgar Berlanga, the chosen one, the monsters here. Showing my brother support, man.
Well, that's what you have it right here. Johnny Boy Boxing. Catch you in the next video, my man.